Hello everyone, and welcome back to my second channel. So this is going to be a West Coast vlog. I went out to visit family. If you guys know, I do live in Ontario with my mom, but my dad still lives on the West Coast. So first stop was Vancouver. So I was actually visiting my one grandma who I haven't seen in 9 years. I actually have, of course, my dad. He adopted me when I was 9. He's been my dad. He met my mom when I was 2. He is my dad. Then I also have, of course, I guess biological person, I would call him. Anyways, it's personal stuff, but this is his mom I'm seeing. So I'm really grateful that I still have a relationship with her, and her and I connect. So we finally got to see each other after so long because she's been busy with work, I've been busy with life, and she also has lived in a different province, right? So finally got to connect. We decided to do girls' time in Vancouver. So this is me getting ready for the first day. We stayed at the Hilton, which was beautiful. We took advantage of course, the hotel robes, the sauna, the hot tub, all of that girl time. So I just did my kind of everyday makeup, and then here's me just curling my hair. We had, of course, the most fun curly activities planned for the day. We'll go through that. And then here is my outfit, but I ended up having to change because it was cold. But this is my Chloe corset from my clothing line, which is adorable. So proud of this design, paired with a juicy couture bag, low-rise jeans, a little waist chain. This is seriously the most adorable outfit. I'm so proud of the Chloe corset. Be sure to check her out on my website, link in the description box if you're interested. But we ended up going into Chinatown, and we went to this most delicious vegan restaurant called Mila. It was honestly so incredible, guys. So if you're ever in Vancouver, go check it out because it was so good. My grandma's not vegan, and she was like, this is seriously so delicious. I couldn't even tell you this was vegan. And then we went to an all vegan supermarket, which was so neat. I wish there was one of these on the island because I would have bought everything. I did buy that freeze-dried ice cream, but it was really gross. I did not like that. But I also bought a bunch of chocolates, including a chai latte chocolate bar, which was delicious. So loved all the vegan stuff in Chinatown. Now my grandma's just in the washroom, so I don't want to be too loud, but we're just getting ready for the day today. Downtown Vancouver. Yesterday I got to Vancouver. We walked around a bit. We went for delicious dinner at Mila, which I highly recommend if you're ever in Vancouver, and vegan. So good. And we did a little bit of shopping for her. She got swimsuits because the hotel does have a pool and sauna, so we did that as well. And then today we've got a busy day. We are heading back to Mila for brunch because they have vegan tiramisu pancakes. Are you kidding me? So we're going back there. Then we're going to, I think, the vegan supermarket, Granville Island, to see the jazz festival. And then tonight we're gonna go maybe to the theater. And then we also want to go get foot reflexology, get a nice foot massage. And then tomorrow's my last full day with her before I go to visit my dad. So we're going to do pedicures, and also, what else are we doing? Pedicures, things. I'll update you, of course, and take what clips I can, but I want to be present with her, you know. But just little things like that. And then we also went to Lush and we got a face mask, so tonight we'll do face masks. But yeah, it's really nice being back on the West Coast. West Coast is best coast. Your girl loves it. So I'm just getting ready for the day, and of course I'm wearing something new from Oceanna the label, from the new collection. I'm wearing a turtleneck underneath, just a white turtleneck because it's so cold out. And then, of course, the very comfy crew neck. How adorable is that? With the little O on his paw. So cute. That is today's outfit, featuring the band-aid because I cut myself with my razor yesterday when I was venting to my grandma. I just accidentally nicked myself. But anyways, I'll take clips for you guys throughout the day. So as I mentioned, we ended up going back to Mila for brunch for those tiramisu pancakes, and oh my gosh, we both were just so stuffed, but in the best way possible. It was so good. Then we walked around Chinatown, and it was also the dragon boat races that were going on, so we were excited to watch that, but the whole thing was a little bit disorganized. They never announced the last race, so we were kind of confused what was happening, but we stayed and watched a little bit. We actually almost missed the race. That's how confused we were. And then we also went to Granville Island, which, I mean, it's kind of just a tourist trap. Like, if you're from Canada, I feel like a lot of people kind of know that, but we still wanted to go anyways because I've never been. And we went into all the little shops, which was nice. My grandma bought a few books. If you're ever looking for any books, I definitely recommend Five Little Indians, or any books really to educate yourself on Indigenous history, especially in Canada. Of course, I recommend as a Métis citizen myself. And then we went to the art gallery. My grandma loves art, so any art gallery we can find, we go to. And I ended up deciding to do pedicures, which was really nice, and also well needed because your girl had some ugly feet, and I was also going to get my modeling digitals done, so I needed to be fresh. Then we went to this cafe that had the cheesecake that you just saw. It was really gross, but it looked really cool, like Tom and Jerry. And we also did foot reflexology, which was really relaxing, and we went to Jam brunch spot, which we waited in line for, but oh my goodness, also so delicious. Another really good brunch spot. Then, like I mentioned, my grandma loves art, so she wanted to go to the big art gallery and see Emily Carr, so that was really lovely to do. I, of course, love any Indigenous art. It was really beautiful. And then we went to the mall, and oh my gosh, look at all this Barbie stuff. I was so obsessed. I wanted to buy everything to do a role play for it, so I might have to go to Aldo and buy some Barbie themed stuff because it would just be so good for a video. I was also obsessed with these boots that were like half jean, half boot. I thought they were so cool. Also, if you're not from Canada, we do have the Royal Canadian Mountain Police, and they were on horses, which was neat to see downtown Vancouver. Then we ended up going to a jazz speakeasy, and listen to this guy, he's so talented. Anytime I hear a really talented artist perform, or truly any artist, it just makes me wish I had talent like that and knew how to play an instrument. But one day I'll learn how to play the piano. And then we decided to come back and do our Lush face masks, have some chocolate covered strawberries. It was delicious. Then this is when it started to go downhill, okay guys, because okay, this is a story. So I was trying to get the Hulo ferry, which is the speed ferry from Vancouver to Nanaimo, and I ended up falling over my suitcase because I went on the wrong ferry, breaking a nail, bleeding everywhere, scraped my knee, dented my suitcase. I finally threw my suitcase down the flights of stairs, got on the Hulo ferry. Everyone was like, what is going on? I only made it with 3 minutes to spare before the ferry left. But I finally made it to the island, and here are some clips from Vancouver Island, visiting my dad, his beautiful backyard. Also, we love a good makeup display. But yeah, getting on the ferry was an absolute mess, guys. It was tough. Then we went to one of my favorite cafes, which is the Vault in Nanaimo. Highly recommend. We also did some vintage shopping, or thrift shopping rather. My dad is a big trooper for always going to all the stores that I want to go to on the West Coast, since I want to obviously shop at all my favorite places. But we also did some more quality time together. We did some hikes, walks around the lake, which was so amazing. We also went a couple times for a run. There's my cute little running outfit. We did a few 6Ks, which was good. And then we also went up to Cathedral Grove. I really wanted to go just to see all the trees. And gosh, being away from British Columbia, you just realize like how beautiful it is, right? Like when you're living there, it's one thing, but when you have to leave and then come back, like just makes you appreciate it all the more. Just the massive trees. Like this tree was literally taller than the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Yeah, that's how you say it, I think. Like it's just crazy. It's so beautiful, and being in nature just makes me so happy. The air smelled clean. It's just truly so beautiful. And these trees are massive. They're like 300 years old. They're huge. And walking through Cathedral Grove is just such a beautiful experience. If you're ever on Vancouver Island, I'd really recommend you stop there, especially if you do plan to go to Tofino, because it's on the way to Tofino. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to go up there, but highly recommend, of course, going there. You can do a nice little hike and see a World World War I plane, and also you can get some delicious tacos at Taco Fina. And then my dad had to go back to work in Alberta, but I ended up staying a couple days with my other grandma, which was really nice. We went to a little English pub, which reminded me of Thomas. We did some girl time, and I miss my grandmas and I miss my dad so much. Hi guys, so I'm gonna talk kind of quiet because my grandma is sleeping just down the hall, but I actually leave tomorrow for LA. So I'm gonna end the vlog here because I think I want to do a separate LA vlog. But I just spent the past couple days with my grandma, as I probably mentioned in the voiceover. We just did girl time, shopping, foot masks. I got my nails fixed, pretty natural. I really love the shape of them actually, and she was so gentle with this nail. So shout out Van Isle, and you need a good nail place. V Nails. They were so nice. I'm asleep because I have to take the 7:45 a.m. ferry tomorrow, so we have to leave at like 7. So I gotta get up pretty early, probably like 6:15 to finish packing and everything. But yeah, that was my little trip out to Vancouver and then Vancouver Island. My throat is so dry, and also I burnt my neck today tanning, so that's not good. But yeah, I'm gonna get some rest and rest my vocal cords. But I love y'all so much. Hope you enjoyed this vlog and some quality family time on the West Coast. And I'll see you all in my next one.